Right now on Up with KREM, we have your air quality updates, and it looks like air quality is slightly improving.
And we're going to take you outside, talk temperatures on the rise with those hazy skies, and let you know about our next chance of rain hitting the region.
And this morning, we're getting an explanation as to why a 50-year-old Spokane business might be closing.
Yeah, that's right. The owners of Roller Valley have put a request into the city of Spokane Valley to turn the rink into a storage facility.
Up with KREM begins now.
Good morning, Inland Northwest. Welcome back to Up with KREM. I'm Tim Pham.
And I'm Channing Curtis. Let's go ahead and jump right into those air quality updates because the air quality around here hasn't been the greatest the last few days.
Not good. So here's a live look of Spokane's air quality right now. And then on your left here is the AQI map. So what you're seeing right now is a lot of orange and yellow. Of course, yesterday it was almost all red, so it is a slight improvement.
That's right. Now this means that our air quality has improved to just unhealthy for sensitive groups, so people with severe allergies, asthma, lung issues, heart issues. However, that big area of dark red around Stevens County is actually due to a fire burning around Enchilada. We'll be revisiting the air quality conditions all morning on Up with KREM, so you're going to want to stick around.
So over the past couple of weeks, we've been having record-breaking heat in the Inland Northwest, but we really aren't the only ones experiencing it.
That's right. Over in Southern Europe, Greece and other countries are experiencing an intense heat wave and for wildfires very similar to us. Now, the National Weather Service in Greece recorded the highest temperature on record of 115 degrees Fahrenheit. They expect the heat wave to end on Friday after, get this, 11 days.
No, thank you.
No.
That is too hot.
Yes.
Well, if you would like the latest updates on the unhealthy air quality in the Inland Northwest, you can text the word air to 509-448-2000. We'll send a link right to your phone.
Now, speaking of all that air quality, I know Jeremy has been out in the elements a little bit today. We had him in the Outdoor Weather Center a little while ago and now had to bring him back in.
We needed you to come back inside. He had a lot of forecasting to do, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, you know, and every once in a while you guys let me in. I'm like, thanks, guys.
Like a puppy?
Yeah, you're not a puppy.
Thanks, guys.
They're letting us in.
Oh, they let me in. They let me in. Can I go back outside? That's what puppies do. Oh, I'm inside. Can I go out? Yeah, but I am inside, so let's do what I can do inside, which is play with some of these graphics. So early on this morning, we do have a bit of that smoky haze, but man, we are edging closer and closer and closer to having moderate air quality. I'm excited. I think it is going to happen for a brief moment today. Temperatures currently sit at 73 degrees here in Spokane. Not too far from there in Coeur d'Alene or Sandpoint, and upper 60s in Moses Lake and Wenatchee early this morning. AQI currently sits at a comfortable 114. That's unhealthy for sensitive groups. That's likely where we stay today and tomorrow, with that times moderate air quality moving in, and unfortunately probably unhealthy air quality as well. That smoke just kind of slowly moving around with light wind in the area, so just expect it to kind of move back and forth and in and out of the region before we get something big to move it out later on this week. Right now we are tracking a few storms. Notice all of those are off to the north, kind of dissipating right now, and those are kind of quickly moving into parts of North Idaho and then into Canada. We're losing a lot of that lightning and convection that we saw overnight, and those storms continue to move out, and it's nothing but sunshine taking us through the remainder of the day. But yeah, it does come with some smoky haze. So expect a smoky, hazy kind of 97 degrees later on this afternoon. Notice by noon, we're already close to 90, and we stay near 90 even until about 7 p.m. tonight.
7:34 on the dot. It's time for your morning rush. Headlines you need to know to start your day.
Starting things off, Washington has seen an average of 1,500 new COVID cases over the last 4 days. According to the Department of Health, hospital occupancy is at the highest level seen to date this year. More than 600 people are hospitalized. Now that's a 20% increase from last week. Health officials say 94% of all recent cases, deaths, and even hospitalizations in residents 12 and up involve people who are not fully vaccinated.
Meanwhile, cases are also surging in North Idaho. According to the Panhandle Health District, they are seeing 100 new cases daily. Health officials are saying that there are 40 people in the hospital right now with COVID. 22 of them are in critical condition. The region has seen positive cases or hospitalization rates like this since February. Health officials say the spike is due to people not getting vaccinated.
When we have so many in the population that are unvaccinated, that leaves every single body that is unvaccinated is an opportunity for the virus to mutate. And now it has mutated into something that's much more transmissible and can infect people really, really quickly.
Right now, 96% of people hospitalized due to COVID in North Idaho are unvaccinated. The health district will provide updated data for cases tomorrow. They say they're expecting a significant increase.
Well, country music icon Garth Brooks is considering postponing his recently announced stadium tour due to the nationwide COVID surge. He announced this week that he will play his next 2 shows in Kansas and Nebraska, but will not put tickets on sale for his next planned stop in Seattle. He says he will take a planned 3-week break to decide what to do with the remainder of his 2021 dates.
And that's your Morning Rush. More news in less time. Let us know what's happening in your neighborhood by using the hashtag #UpWithKREM on social media. A business that's been open for almost 50 years in Spokane Valley is potentially closing.
Nicole Hernandez is live at Roller Valley now to explain why the skating rink is in danger. Good morning, Nicole.
Yeah, good morning, guys. So back in 2017, Roller Valley here almost actually closed because the longtime owner passed away. But a company called TDR Logistics came in, they bought the building, and they saw just how much the community around the roller rink here supported the rink, and they decided to keep it running as Roller Valley. But now, a few years later, they're starting to reconsider that decision.
Roller Valley has been here since 1975.
It's an iconic building.
But it might not be a roller rink for long. This is a permit request from the city of Spokane Valley. According to the document, the owners of the building are requesting to change Roller Valley into a storage facility. From the outside, there are already noticeable changes to the spot with a chain link fence around the property.
This is new. I was probably here a month ago. It's quite shocking.
That's Catherine Reynolds, Enrichment Director at Daybreak Youth Services.
Where are the kids going to go?
Reynolds says kids need safe places to funnel their energy out. With places like Savage Land and Laser Quest closed too, she's concerned.
We're seeing a huge spike in mental health as well, and just kids being deprived. And we're just beginning to see the iceberg. You know, just a little tip of the iceberg.
That's where Shad Kramer comes in.
1, 2, 3, legacy!
Local boxing gym owner who wants to buy the Roller Valley building.
We would be able to expand our program in a huge way as a boxing club,
including their at-risk youth program that works with Daybreak and their program helping people with Parkinson's.
It's a game changer for us as a business, it really is.
And they would keep the roller rink going on the weekends.
I would keep the ring in the middle and put live musicians in the ring and then let everybody skate around the ring. And it'd just be the coolest.
But of course, that can only happen if they make a deal with the current owners of Roller Valley, TDR Logistics.
There really is no Plan B property for us. This is the unicorn. It has everything we need.
Shad says TDR has turned down several of the gym's offers to buy the building.
At the end of the day, they're a business and they do have the right to do whatever they want with the property.
I did reach out to the owners and they declined comment at this point, but Shad says he will keep fighting for Roller Valley. In Spokane, Nicole Hernandez, KREM 2 News.
Now I have this permit here. This is a permit that TDR Logistics submitted back in 2018, and you can see here it's asking the city to construct 4 new mini storage units. And now behind us here you can see they did get to build those storage units behind the Roller Valley building. And if they continue with making Roller Valley a storage facility as well, that will just continue through the whole property. Live in Spokane Valley, I'm Nicole Hernandez.
Well, evacuation statutes have been lowered for the Trestle Creek fire in Hope, Idaho, as well as other wildfire updates. We'll have all that information for you in just a bit. And coming up, now that the Delta variant is the dominant strain of COVID-19, we're learning why it's more contagious in the first place.
And we're going to take you outside and talk temperatures on the rise. We still have our heat advisory in place. I'll let you know how warm we get today and when you can expect cooler weather to return to the inland Northwest.